Oh, yeah. Sorry,
But the
but
thing
you're
is,
also an adult, and you're a
Jesus.
big enough person to
Sorry.
make your own decisions.
Forgiveness.
Don't. That's the problem. Everybody wants to. It
Welcome,
brings it
welcome.
back
oh,
to
beautiful.
control. Everybody thinks just because they say something, it's truth. No,
Right.
you're doing the right thing.
Right.
Think
And you
think
have
with
to
your
hear both
Welcome,
sides. You
Miss
have to hear the
Chibi.
whole
yeah.
story. And then
So,
if there was any witnesses,
Think
you got
about it
just
and
like
just
the
don't jump.
police, if they're
Yeah,
investigating something,
done.
they take everybody's statement. They don't
so
just get one
I'm
person word
gonna
for
hit
it.
real close to home
You know
with
what I
this
mean?
one. I'm gonna make it short because we got a question from Metal Chick.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit close to home this one. So I had a conference call and people hit me up when a situation happened with Grunt. Now, I don't think people knew how close Grunt and I was, and I'll also throw Freaky in there because I spoke about him last week with Wicked. And they gave me the storylines of what happened. I listened to the story. Then after I listened to the story, I was like, where do you see fault in that? And it was like, bro, he said, and I'm like, yeah, but he was with his peoples. He didn't say it maliciously. And granted, he said it on a broad stage where he should come back and be like, yo, my bad. I was a little comfortable. It is what it is. But I don't feel nothing by it. I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. I'm from the hood. I don't feel nothing by it. He didn't say it maliciously. So what's the problem? And it felt, shout out. It felt like it was like somebody trying to pull me on that side. I'm not gonna say there or that side, but that side to point a finger at him. And it's like, yo, no, I'm my own person. I got my own mind, and I'm not gonna do it. And then I was like, yo, Brent, go live, come on over here, and let's talk about this. And he was feeling some type of way, like, damn, everybody's coming at me. And one of the direct questions I said to him was, do you have gas in your car? Yeah. Did you take your girl to school today? Yeah. You and your wife ate breakfast? Yeah. So why the F you worrying about what somebody talking about? And then now, vice versa, when they were talking to me about Freaky, and I was like, look, I don't know him, but every time I'm online, that man puts up some of the most positive messages I've ever seen. And that triggers me because I'm a positive individual. So you want me to not follow him because you not following him and you telling me, allegedly, I don't want to know about it. I'm not looking into it. That he did X, Y, Z. All right, I respect that. You can go over there, but I'm my own person. I'm going to like his post when I see it, and I'm going to keep it moving. If you don't want to be my
He's
friend,
always been good to me.
two to the win, kick rocks, nigga. Holla at you. You're going to open up the door for somebody else to come on in.
You know I'm chomping. When you're done, let me know, because I'm chomping at the bit to get in on this one.
And then I'll get to the question, Metal.
I have after Wicked.
Okay.
Yeah, see, this one.
We got a line.
Yeah.
All right. So I will say one of the best things that came out of the Grunt thing, because I had the same thing happen to me that happened to you, except it happened in a different way. So all of the shit had happened with Freaky. I'm just gonna say this bluntly. I've known Freaky for almost the 2 years, almost the whole 2.5 years that I've been on here, and all I've ever seen him do was help people get their affiliate, help people get whatever. I've never seen anything bad come out of him. Even when all this shit was going on about all this stuff, he never stepped up and slapped back or fought back. He's always maintained, you know what? If that's what they're gonna do, then let them do that shit. So after basically saying you're not gonna cancel me and you're not gonna get me to cancel him over some shit that happened ages ago. Now, here's one of my biggest points with this. Some of the people that were coming after me were all like, I go to church on Sundays and I pray to God and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, how are you condemning somebody for something that happened 20 years ago? And do they not teach you forgiveness in the church that you're going in? Like, and non-judgment? You know what I mean?
Where's the forgiveness?
That part. So at the end of the day, I did talk with Freaky, and I'm probably one of the only people that probably does have an idea of the real shit. So it's like they're putting out facts, which is fine. But after that happened, I got approached by some people because Grunt was one of the people that banned Freaky. And some of the other people in his circle at the time were the ones that ran into your chat and banned me. They ran into everybody's chat they were modding
for. That was
and
crazy to me.
But so here's the thing. When I got approached, it was like, look, this person who's been throwing stones and that, look at what we found on him. This is your retaliation. We're giving you this so you can slap back.
Not the
So
eye for an
what
eye.
I did was hold that thought. I was not gonna slap back because I don't believe in cancel culture on any level. Like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit on canceling people. So instead what I did was I reached out to Miss Quinn and I was like, listen, this is something that showed up on a Discord to me to try to use against your husband. I don't want to use this against him. What I want to do is I want to find out how you're doing. Are you okay? Like, and me and her had lots of conversations. I was checking in on her almost daily because when people attack somebody, it does seep out into the family. You know, her daughter was being attacked. Like, people saying on whatever social media, your father's a piece of shit and stuff like that. And I'm like, really, people? So that actually got me pretty fucking bent. And out of it, I've become friends with her. Not only did I reach out to her and make sure she was okay, not only did I not use this shit against Grunt, I'm good with Grunt now. Like, everybody's unbanned, like, for the most part. And it was just like, her and I started talking and getting to know each other and finding out that we had other things in common, like taking care of our fathers and all that other stuff. So now it's like, you're talking about, like, if somebody had a problem and was like, blah, 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 about Miss Quinn to me, I'd tell them to fuck off and step off. Like, it's, honestly, I think you're going to make certain bonds that are going to be stronger with other people, but personality and integrity and whatever is going to show through on certain people. And it doesn't matter. Anybody could come at me and start talking shit about her. And I'm just going to be like, nah. So, you know, these people that want to try to cause disarray, I find there's nothing like, let's say the worst case scenario is that it's like, let's take the worst case scenario. It's a pedophile.
Oh, nigga.
What do you think that taking somebody off of, like, let's say it is a pedophile and they did do everything wrong and blah, 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 blah. What do you think getting them off of the platform is doing to help keep anybody safer? You think it's safer that they're not on a platform, like, you know, they're not hunting down kids, they're 18 plus in the stream, never seen them act, you know, bad towards any of the kids? I'd be more worried about these people that go on Roblox and are trying to talk your kid into going to a park. Like, go after them.
Thank you.
Don't go after someone like that one. You know, all of that shit. It's just like
okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm sorry.
People, though, well, let me just finish this last point. When I looked at the people that were hardcore going after him and Grunt had just gotten his check mark not long before, and all of a sudden he's got these people pulling up dirt on him. So honestly, what are you actually doing? You're portraying it as one thing, but you're being underhanded because for some reason some people have come over from Twitch and other platforms with the mentality that if you're doing good, I gotta knock you down so I get up, and it doesn't work that way. You have to get up on your own merits. So anyway, go
ahead, Miss Quizzle. Go ahead, Miss Quizzle.
Okay, so I had to write it down because I needed to remember. I needed to remember what I wanted to say, and I think we all kind of get that at one point. I first wanted to address Mr. Bud Brown, and he's busy talking, but he'll hear me. I just want to say how much we love him and we love his family, and we wish nothing but good, positive energy and just success for him, because he's one of the most genuine, kind, and compassionate people that we have come across. And that is also going back to, like, what do I get out of kick streaming? You know, what have I experienced as a kick streamer versus, hey, honey, I came from TikTok. I have over 6K followers on TikTok. And guess what? I got 0 connections like I do here. Like, I actually came here and felt more love and connections than I ever did in TikTok. So that's why, like, it doesn't matter about followers. It doesn't matter about success. It's more about the fact that you are really connecting and reaching people, and they've reached you, and you've made, like, new friendships, Wicked and, you know, Foxy and Mr. Bud Brown, and the list goes on. Like, I like the branch, you know, but
appreciate you know,
Wicked one I really appreciate because she did reach out to me and she was wanting to talk everything through, and she was just like, give me your side of things, give me your opinion, give me your thoughts on it, like what was going on. She's not wrong. They were attacking my children's personal private socials. They went on my kids. Okay, that's my family. There should be a line.
That's bull crap.
Doxing is crazy.
There should be a line drawn where you do not go after somebody's family, and especially kids. They were all
You'll be
under
part of my
the
display.
age of 18. Okay,
you'll be part of my display.
I had to literally like tell my kids, just keep blocking them. Don't read it. Just block them. And it was horrible. My daughter called crying at work and was just like, Mom, what do I do? It was a
wait, real quick.
public-
Is it the situation that happened with Grunt about using a word?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Give it a
man,
follow.
I hit
fuck
Grunt.
them.
I hit
Listen,
Grunt.
listen,
When I called them up and let them know I'm in here.
Hold on.
I can't find
Fuck
their
them
IPs.
niggas, man. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Wait, what
Tell
the
them niggas
Real quick,
eat a donkey
Ms.
dick
Quinzel,
with a gorilla butt.
I actually hit
Yeah.
Grunt up.
Because
I hit
honestly,
him up and was like, "Hey, is everything good?" You know what I mean? Because I was just on this channel the day before, and then the next day I refreshed and it took 404. I was like, "What the fuck?"
It wasn't no malicious way he used it. He used it with his homies.
The same way we all use it. Shit.
They granted his skin can tone or whatever, whatnot. Motherfucker, y'all got these. Listen, yo, Grunt. I love you to life, dog.
Somebody hit him with
You
the
homie,
beats.
cuz we got him on some Marvel Rivals. That is my dog. You feel me? Fuck all that.
Yes.
And pertaining to
Matter
what
of fact, I'm gonna mind this channel.
real
I wasn't
quick,
going
was
nowhere.
saying about, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the whole, like I said, the P word, I'm not gonna say it. You get what I'm saying? If you know, no. You know what? Yeah, sure. Yes. I just honestly, I just don't like that word. You know what I'm saying? It's just that shit don't resonate with me. It don't sit right with me. Listen, whether you did it years ago or a decade ago, nigga, I don't care. I don't fuck with you. It don't matter. It don't matter what the fuck it is. Whether you went to church and sought God and God forgave you and he loves you. Granted, he loves everyone. But at the end of the day, me as a father, as a man, bruh, don't step to me. Cause you're gonna get knocked the fuck down, boy. And nigga, I don't play that. I got my no. Where I grew up at, where I was raised at, we was taught, we take those niggas out. We get them up off of here. We don't, none of that. That's
surviving jail or
like
anything.
I
And
said,
let's be real
as
here,
I said,
us women,
Oh
right?
my God.
I got
so sorry.
hit on the most by adult men when I was under the age of 18. And I know for a fact we can all sit here and talk about this.
Yes.
We all got
We can have a whole
the most when we were
I got 2 boys.
Okay,
I'm
just
from the Bronx.
positive. I
unlucky. I
just
wasn't cool.
got anonymous. I don't know who you are. You've done this before. 25 gifted subs. Again.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Anonymous out here holding it down.
W's.
Anonymous.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Big game is
no,
beat
no,
up. Free anonymous.
no.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
My
see?
goodness.
I'm telling you, I
because
have
good people,
waterproof
man.
makeup. Are you trying to make it come off?
Hey.
Let's go. I can't shout out.
Oh,
I can't
shit.
tell, but I tried it. Let's go.
I don't know who it
Well
is.
deserved.
Yeah.
I love it.
Congratulations! But I ain't gonna lie.
Anonymous.
Real quick. I know that
Freaking
feeling
good.
now
You just got
because it
200
happened.
viewers?
It happened to me the other day. My boy, Low Shy, like I said, he's receiving a gifted
Yo,
shirt
Shy
of
definitely a
personal
G.
TOG, Judah
Yes.
God 94 shirt because
Hey,
he's my top
ask him,
gifter
ask him what
of
his
the month.
ask him what his ex is, because I want to shout him out on X.
Nah, he
Yes.
went to go pick up the laptop he bought.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I still want to give him
Because
Hey, Metal.
he,
Okay.
Let's see.
Here, I got the question from Metal Chick. I got the question. It
what's
says,
the question?
and this question is for the group. Does anyone ever change their kick tags, or do you keep them the same?
Okay, I have
You
a
can
thing for
rebrand?
that, honestly.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? What do you mean?
Not
So
names.
every
Tags.
couple
Does
Right.
anybody change their kick titles? You know when you're going live and
Yes,
you have your
tags.
title up?
not
Do you
names.
change the title, or do you keep it the same?
Okay, so I have something for that I've been actually looking at, and that's
get the wicked one back in. My bad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. She got dipped out.
No, you're fine. I'm still crying too.
She's like, I'm trying to pull myself together. I know, girl. No.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, I've been reading to get oh shit, sorry.
You're good.
To get more like viewers
feeling,
and followers and stuff.
I'm so excited for her.
And they were actually saying every couple hours, Kick actually refreshes you if you do change your title. Instead of stopping your stream and coming back on, go ahead and redo your title. And that's what I do. I do talking. I do art now because I do my diamond art, and I was doing my app. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm shaking everything. And
Girl, let it out.
Yeah, you take a minute. You'll be all right.
And so that's what I do. If you're playing a game, put what game there is. So yeah, you want to change not specifically your title, but what you're doing. Yeah, every couple of hours.
You mean like you mean like the categories?
Are you talking about your
like I have tags
categories
that says 18 plus English.
No, like you know how
not those.
Yeah,
no,
you're in
leave
podcast,
those.
you switch it to Black Ops or Call of Duty. That's what she's referring to.
Okay.
But if you do it every couple hours or so, like you switch it every 3 hours or so, you will be refreshed and Kick's algorithm.
But Metal Chick was talking about, do you change your streamer name?
Not the category. Right.
Yeah.
So for me to answer that question, I don't change my title because I'm streaming my personality. I see people stream. I see people put up, Monday vibes or Tuesday tacos and Wednesday so, and that's what they're streaming and that's what they want to promote. For me, good looking on that follow. For me, when a person jumps in, my bad. I want them to see.
I have to mute myself.
Like, yo, this is it. Like my title used to be "Please support me here." If not, it's OF. And oh my God, I got views beyond views out the wazoo. And then people would be like, yo, this is the best clickbait ever. And I'm like, I don't even know what clickbait is. That's just what was on my mind. And they just kept coming. And I recently just changed it, but I've been getting so much feedback that I think I'm going to go back. Please support me here. If not, it's OF. And shout outs to Brad. I actually have an OF page now. If you do exclamation OF, it will bring you to my page, but it's set up so slick. I'm a marketer. I'm a networker. So I'll leave that for you guys to do it. So no, I don't change mine, but I'm going to change it one more time. And I'm going to actually do it here shortly. Please support me here. If not, it's OF.
So real quick, the misconception about OF is that people have made it a structural balance between sexual content. It was never originally that, but people made it that. So you can have it all you want, like, but it's just,
one of my boys is actually verified.
What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm verified too, but still.
Don't forget to hydrate. Got you.
I don't even play Smash, but I love to watch it.
I'm gonna start showing my pinky toe and then work up to my ankle and see if I get verified.
Interesting. Anonymous gifted, and I love who they gifted, but there's actually somebody in here that just came in and chatted and got gifted, and their name was Sex.
Ooh.
That's who really did it.
Clap it up. Clap it up.
I wanted to answer it too.
I'm about to say, like, I have mine's like for a weekly setup type thing. Like mine's is like Motivation Monday, mine's is Toxic Tuesday. We here Wednesday. What do I have for Thursday? Oh yeah, no, Turn Me Up Thursday, and then Friday Get Me Lit. You feel me? That's the basis. Right. Saturday and Sunday stream is just gonna be the Saturday and Sunday stream if I just stream those days. You feel me? But I have my algorithm set up for my Monday through Friday as far as my naming.
Oh wait, so we're talking about the title, not the text.
No, we're talking about talking. She was referring to your username. So like I mean, that's more of a branding question than anything. She was saying, do you guys change? Do you or would you change your stream name? Is what she was referring to.
Because Foxy Redhead is what I am. You know,
that is who I am.
I have my fox ears.
I am, yeah.
I'm a redhead and I'm a gamer. So Foxy Redhead Gaming, and everybody will know. Everybody will know who Foxy Redhead Gaming is if they go ahead and did it.
I wouldn't change mine anyways because I've been Nell Lovespell long enough that if you Google Nell Lovespell, all of me will come up. Like, it's about branding. Someone types in Mr. Butter Brown in Google, they'll find you. If they type in Drew the God 294, the Wicked One with the underscore, they'll find you.
We're about to test that bitch out right now.
Miss Quizzle has something to say about that, though.
You may not have no freaky stuff in there, man.
So no, I was already thinking about changing my
name. I did
name.
actually rebrand. Like I did have a name before because it was my Xbox. Like I started on console, and I just grabbed that and switched it over here. And then somebody else was like, "Hey, you know what? Since you like this so much, and that's like so much a part of your personality, why don't you just rebrand your name?" And it is a pain in the butt to do that after you've been a certain person as long as you have, and then you like have to change all your socials. You have to change all the I got a sign behind me now that says my new name. Oh yeah. And I just redid my phone, so that's equally as frustrating. Like I went from iPhone to Android, and I'm like, oh my god, anxiety, because I had to change every single thing. It was crazy. But rebranding is a very important part of like your identity when you're streaming, and you don't want it to be something associated with negativity. And everybody kept telling me that my old name, which was Evil Quinn, they were like, "You're not evil, girl. Like that, you can't sell this." And I was just like, "I could be." And they were like, "No." They're like, "Change your name because that doesn't fit you." And I was like, "Okay." I'm like, back to the drawing board.
That's why I stuck with Foxy, because the people told me I can't put bitch in it because I'm not a true bitch.
People told me I needed to change my
and I'm like, well,
was bitchy redhead
obviously
gaming,
you
like
don't,
crazy word.
Right?
Damn.
I mean, your gamer tag is very long, Spartans. I will say that.
But my socials, the Army of Spartans is long, but my actual gamer tag is actually something way smaller. It's one that even when we were competing years ago against FaZe, when we were doing our gaming thing before streaming became a real big thing. But my name, my when you see me on PlayStation or when I'm playing the thing, my name is actually FUIMGR8, which is short for fuck you, I'm great.
I'm back. Names and shit.
He's the great one.
Bluebird. My tag while I was on Army was that. Yeah, because it said,
okay, Butter. Don't forget to mute yourself up.
Love it.
Hey,
Butter.
Stop calling me.
Stop calling me. Drew, thank you.
Dang. I'm about to sell something.
Love you too, Miss Quinzel in the building. I'm crying right now. Hey, stop calling me.
Hey, Butter Brown.
You should have answered as the French what was it? The Bombaclade? Bonjour, Bombaclade.
Bonjour, Bombaclade.
You should have answered it that way.
That's what I'm gonna do next. I'm a French Jamaican.
Hilarious.
Bonjour, Bombaclade.
Did you go pick up your cup?
Ashes.
Oh, did you get your cup?
Yeah, he got it, but I want to know.
Oh yeah, I got it. I just gotta go to my people's spot. They told me that it's there. I'm like an hour away. I didn't want to have that joint sent in the heart of Beemore. Beemore is not, even though we got 1 million cameras, it's not the best.
It's not safe. Yeah.
Right. Where my peoples live, they got the cops across the street, the fire department. Like it's 3 damn churches on the block, 2 schools. Yeah. I'm like, they safe zone. It's 1,000 cameras. I don't even go over there with anything. I'm safe zone because three churches on one block. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, how does streaming, what is the most rewarding? All right, next question here. How do you choose which games or content to stream to attract viewers on Kick? That's interesting.
I do what I feel.
How do you choose which games or content to stream to attract viewers on Kick?
Okay,
my opinion, I do what makes me happy and what I have fun.
Take that one first.
Okay, go first. Go over there.
Well, let's run this one from left to right. Army, we haven't heard from Army of Spartans real quick. Let's get Army.
I play what I enjoy to play, because if you enjoy playing a certain type of game, regardless of what it is, they get the community and the people who see you get more out of it because it's something that you enjoy, and you hope that they enjoy as well by seeing your reaction and seeing how you're, whether it be like Jedi Survivor or if it's Madden or anything like that, different genres. If you enjoy it, they get enjoyment seeing you play and the reactions that you get, like if you drop a touchdown or you get struck out, or like you're talking to your chat and you get smoked with a sniper rifle and COD on Resurgence. They see that reaction, and that's what that brings out your trueness, because the love of the game that you're playing cycles down to your community because they want that connection with you. And if they like what you're playing, they will hit your chat, talk to you, you talk back to them. So I believe if you play like that, it's organic.
Community or just not even in my community, games my little brother plays or games my girl plays. Like, she asked me to download GTA. When I'm in there doing missions on GTA, I ain't running with nobody but wifey. You feel me? So I feel like it's a bonding thing at this point besides just the streaming.
I feel like Dizzy, be real, bro. I don't want to spend no more money on COD to be a same game. The same game.
Oh
bro.
my God.
They not fixing it.
Hey,
let me rinse and repeat.
My bad. Look, AD said he's about to make 39 accounts. He'll be right back. Chill out.
They gotta jump back in.
Come on.
AD is also in Canada. I'm gonna go visit him the beginning of next year. That's my guy. But he's I went to British Columbia. He's on the other side.
Gotta get Spartan back in. My bad. I didn't mean to cut
All right.
you off.
So
Awesome.
Drew.
Awesome.
Now he's on his phone.
All right, Liddy.
He put his headphones off. Liddy, look at me screaming, Drew. I thought maybe we could hear with some headphones.
How do you choose what games or content to stream and what attracts the viewers on Kick?
I play whatever.
And then I got somebody from Fogel in the chat.
I play whatever I want.
Fogel's
So
in the
like
building.
he said, like if I'm enjoying what I'm doing and what I'm playing and who I'm playing it with, you're gonna enjoy being there, right? So I was stuck on COD for a very long time. Unfortunately, when it comes to COD players, if you're not playing COD, they're not gonna watch you. But at the end of the day, if they want to support me, they can. If they want to support the game, by all means, they're supporting a broken ass game. Let's be real here. But when it comes to switching games as well, guess what? Now I have Fortnite viewers. Now I have Marvel Rivals viewers. Now I have people who play RuneScape Dragon Wilds, etc. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's different people who watch and play different games, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna play what I want and what I enjoy.
Sorry, chat.
I'm right after Liddy, but before I hit it, so Fogel says that she just does her pretty much, and she used to care too much. Then she stopped giving a F and started to do what she wanted. It's her channel, her brand, her laws.
So happy.
But she usually plays what piques her interest. And because she's a female, she's getting a lot of traction, especially when she does the racing game. Mm-hmm. And I will co-sign. I've seen me play a game and I've seen a female play the same game and she's up 200 views. And I'm like, bro, I'm doing the same thing. My slide was even fresher. And she might,
you got 131.
And then she'll hit the.
It up, man. How are you?
And the next thing you know, 2 more, and then she's on front page.
Not that last Fandango.
I'm doing push-ups right now so I can give me some boobies, and I'm gonna get on the front page.
Wait, what happened?
He's gonna get some rent titties.
You gotta start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna go rent a titties. I'm gonna go to rent a center and give me some boobs. I'm gonna give me on the front page.
Get some titties. Yeah.
Hey, 500. Hey, 500 gifted.
Right now, so I can give me some movies, and I'm gonna get on the front page. Hey, it's lit. It's lit. All right, so
if you can find one, buy one.
Because I'm gonna give me one. I'm gonna rent a center and give me some movies. I'm gonna give me was really big at watching me play COD. And before I got to kicking everything, I did get email from them for when they get to the top 10. I was rated like within the top 15. And then within that same week, the VA sent me paperwork telling me I'm approved to go be a barber and a cosmetologist. And it was a choice in between. You know, do I stay in the room and play my games and, you know, possibly be EA Sports? Or do I meet people, gather, and enhance lifestyles? And I love what I did. So when I came into streaming, I didn't have the mindset to stream a game or a certain style. What's up, Hokey? What's up, Mr. Steer Granny? Smoking Peace. I appreciate y'all. Hello. I didn't have that mindset. My mindset said, I'm going to give people me, and I pray that this is enough for them because this is what I got. And the more I showed them who I was, the more people came in. And I've had people say several times, I don't know nothing about COD. I don't even watch COD. But I come in here to see you, and you be having me dying. And that's, for me, that's my MO. So for me to get verified, partnered, and anything else, I didn't go with a wave and I didn't follow the trend. I just remained me, string my personality, and the rest was history. Who's up in the boards?
All right, so let me go.
Oh, Drew back.
Look at him, Drew.
He's off the phone.
No, Drew, you gotta wait to the end, Drew. You gotta wait to the end, fam.
It was my hold on. It was my wife. She just came off from the dentist. That's why.
Bro, you gotta wait out the war dog.
You gotta
wait. You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead, Miss Quinzel. Go ahead. Do your thing.
We just messing with you, Drew. Go ahead.
Come on, Drew.
Go ahead.
We just messing with you, Drew. It's fine. He like fine.
Shut up, yeah. Go ahead, Ms. Quinzel.
So it's always fun to find these games that because you know we do IRL and we also you know do like just chatting or whatever. But when we find a game that is a little outside of our comfort zone, and we start okay, so I'm going to give an example. I played this game recently called Slenderman: The Arrival. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's scary. It's scary.
I know you're fucking Slenderman. Fuck him.
And it was nighttime. I had all the lights off in my room. The only glow was from the screen, and I was by myself. Now I should have anticipated wearing some diapers because
depends, baby. Not the depends.
I was so scared, okay, because like you're supposed to be running from Slenderman, and you cannot run in this game. There is no running. So I was just like,
just walking in. You're just walking away.
I'm like, oh my god. And then
I think I've seen that. Don't he be in the air filtration system with you and shit? Oh my god.
I literally I screamed, I pissed myself, and I ran off the camera. I was scared as fuck. I go, what the fuck? And I swear to God, I was like, please nobody clip that, because I screamed so loud. I was just like, ah! And I freaking ran. Girl. And it caught me off guard. It was one of those jumps. I'm like Foxy. I've been watching horror movies since I was 5 years old. I'm not scared of shit. But that game got me. Like it took me off surprise. I was like, holy fuck, what the hell did I sign up for? Because I was playing it, I was all good, and then next thing I know, I'm screaming and peeing myself. And I was just like, okay, this is a good game. Now, I had like a lot of viewers at that point, and I was sitting here going, do people really want to see me like freak the fuck out and pee myself?
Misery loves
like
company.
Misery loves
I was like,
yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
And if I'm playing like Fortnite, it's like maybe 10 at the most. Like, so
get Death Watchers, honey.
Oh, girl. Oh, we're gonna talk.
Oh yeah.
I like that adrenaline pumping like freak fest. I'm just like, give me more, because it's such a rush. And then you're like talking to the people in chat, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep going, because I know that there's going to be a jump scare at some point real quick. I'm going to lose my shit. And it happens, and you're just like, oh, fuck, I did it. I told myself I was prepared. You cannot prepare enough for that. Like, I'm just like, fuck.
Isn't that the best kind, though? When you
it is wonderful.
Prepare and you don't, like, I mean, in game formality, right? Like, I think that's when you know it's good.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
If you guys aren't ones that scare easily and it scares you, that's when you say, you know, this was worth my $10. You know what I'm saying?
So Captain Beatdown said the thing with streaming the games that attracts viewers is what do they look for long term? So even though you caught them, how do you keep them?
Your personality.
Yeah, personality.
If you go
that's why in the group,
and they're doing nothing, or they're not showing any kind of emotion, or of any time, they're just like, you see them and they're just like this the whole time.
Yeah.
You're not keeping them.
Yeah.
Because one, you're not talking to them. One, you're not explaining, you know, oh, I didn't see that dude, or this or this. If you're just sitting there doing absolutely nothing, you're not going to get them.
You.
So, Butter.
All right, now, what do you do? Your games. What's going on?
Captain also said, why should a person force themselves to play a game just to pull viewership? At the end of the day, the question they should ask themselves is what is going to be long term and longevity for yourself.
But that's the thing, you don't have to, because like I said, I didn't rebrand myself, but I put horror into everything. So no matter what I was doing, diamond art, puzzles, gaming, whatever. I mean, you see, if I'm playing a Disney fucking movie, you have my things that say commands, and here comes all this horror popping out, you know? So it don't matter what you do, put yourself into what you have. You know, and Miss Quizzle, to answer your question, yes, a lot of people like to see you come in and scream and piss yourself and stuff like that. That's why I'm known as the horror and scream queen over here, because I scream and I love my horror games. And that's the thing. People also need to read titles too, because if you run in there and you see somebody saying Fortnite or Marvel Rivals or anything else, and you're like, I don't like the game. Like, I don't play COD at all. But I know a lot of people that play COD, and the reason I go in there is because I like their vibe, I like their personality, and I like the person. I don't go in there because of a game. I go in there because of them. And that's how, but I play the game, how I stream is I play the games what I want to play. I don't care what anybody else says. And if I have a group of people, I love it even more.
I think it should be as well.
95% of the people I follow do not play COD. But I go see them because of the personalities and them being the person that they are.
I mean, I have people who only show up when I'm on COD because they want to play, and guess what I say? No.
Right.
I mean,
and that's a motherfucking
you can go.
Now,
like,
over here.
bye.
No new friends.
Go follow one of those big COD players that's not even going to read your chat. Bye. Adios.
Right. Sorry, Miss Wicked. Go ahead. Sorry, the Wicked one.
No. It's Nell's turn. You can't skip Nell.
I forgot. She said, "Go ahead, Nell," and then she went off on a tangent.
I thought she already said it.
No.
I don't know what the hell I said. Did I say anything? I don't remember saying shit.
I didn't.
Got me fucked up now.
That was that cat bite.
Then Nell.
Well, Nell,
my love. Go ahead.
Nell, At least you got 6 words in this time. I'm just fucking.
Now one of the things I did look at. One of the things I did look at that's funny. That I heard someone say they was expressing that they're gonna play what they feel, and I was asking them about being verified, and they were saying yes, they wanted to get verified, and so my mind was on it. Well, if this person doesn't like the game you're playing, this is back when it was 75, but even now you need 50 people to entertain and like what you're doing. And this is where I would say your personality is going to sell, because they may not know nothing about the game nor care about the game. But if you can make it sound funny and sell the imagery of what you're doing, you'll have 50 people sit there. You're looking on that follow. And them 50 people sitting there, they'll turn around and they'll go ahead and help you get verified. But it's a grind. And yes, we want to go ahead and do what we want to do, how we play, because we're putting on that camera. But are you putting on the camera for you? Or are you putting on the camera for those who are about to view you?
But at the same time, you're not everybody's cup of tea and you want to have fun. So I'm known, like I said, I'm known as the horror queen over here. Everyone. Like everybody that I play with.
Audience.
Yes. Yes. So it's like.
What I'm saying. When a person is them, they're going to build up their audience to come to them. But being mindful, the viewers want to see something. So if people are comfortable with streaming to 5 people, cool. I go online. When I log on, I hope I'm saying his name right. Lucci. This man has thousands of viewers daily, and he plays COD all day. But when I log on to Kick, he's one of the first people I see. If I seen him doing something different, I would be reluctant to even go check him out, because he's the COD guy.
Hey, yo.
But at the same time, don't be reluctant. Don't be reluctant to go see him and chat with him, because you don't know how your relationship would be with him, no matter how big he is.
No, but we've chatted and everything, and I like him on his lane. If he was to come out of that lane, it would be a little different for me.
So you're saying you wouldn't support him because he wanted to try something different?
Oh no, I would support him. I just wouldn't have the same engagement, because I know him from. So like with Nell, right?
I know what you're saying.
Or even with
now I understand.
Right. With Foxy, the games they play, that's what I'm there for.
Get out of here.
Right, but if they was to switch up, I'm gonna go check them out. I'm gonna say what's up, but it's only gonna be so long that I'm around.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Because they already sold you.
If you go to a Chris Brown concert and R. Kelly comes out, you not staying.
This is what we get for being halfway through the list.
Ask you.
I'm from Chicago, bro. If R. Kelly came out on stage, I'm going to
see Chris Brown. You want to see Chris Brown?
But I understand. I understand what he's saying.
If you check your chat or what I put, could you message me, please? Sorry, everyone. Go ahead.
I'm cracking up. Wicked messaged me and said, I'm anxiously waiting. You're awaiting your answer. I said, I know, girl, that's what we get for being in the middle of the fucking Discord.
My bad.
We go ahead and 6 people, and we get cut off, and the rest of the people go.
Lost.
We're still talking about the game. We're still talking about the,
go ahead now.
I don't even remember the fucking question and how it was worded. Somebody tell me what the question was again.
Oh, we're still on the second level? Shit.
That's because we skipped to the 3rd level, came back to the 2nd level, 3rd level again. Like, good Lord.
Level up.
Jet.
Okay.
No, but I play, yes.
Go ahead.
How you go shush me?
No, I telling everybody else a shh.
Okay. I play the games I like. I don't typically play shit I don't like. People are like, oh, you used to play this, you used to play that. You don't play that no more. I don't like it, bitch. Like, that's why I don't play it. Also, I don't play. Sorry. Also, I don't play games just because it's like the popular game. I don't like to do that because first of all, that shit is oversaturated and I'm going to get overlooked. So I'm good on that bullshit. I like to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell? No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, I mean, I ain't do all this for nothing. You better come see this shit.
Right?
Come see this shit. Nah, but, we play the shit that we like. We usually try to, right? We usually try to get people who also like those games to come in and play. And that's why I like watching Foxy, because Foxy be telling that damn game off, child. And I'm like, she's my kind of girl. My kind of girl. But I'm going to pass it over to Wicked One before anybody interjects. Wicked, go.
It's a race. So I play. I'm trying to get away from playing games alone. Honestly, if I can get away with it, I'm gonna try to phase it out completely. So I get stream dates. I started doing collabs a while back when I started. Like when I first started, I felt like I was gonna throw up because I was worried about doing something wrong or saying something wrong. But I've become very comfortable with them now, and so I've done enough stream dates that now I let them choose what we're gonna play. I have like about 700 games, so if somebody hits me up and they're like, "You want to play Fortnite with me on Tuesday?" Even if I don't want to play Fortnite, I will go play Fortnite because it's a vibe hanging out with them. I've noticed lately, so Stream Charts is your friend. It'll tell you what days you're getting the most viewers, what and interactions, what games. So I've been taking a beat from that, and so for me, when I am playing a solo game, Counter-Strike is probably the most toxic game towards females that I've ever played, and I will jump in there wholeheartedly, and my viewership goes up when I'm playing that because they want to see the Russian guy tell the girl to go to the kitchen and make a sandwich and how I'm going to react and all that junk. So I play a lot of that, and lately I've been doing some cooking streams. So I find my cooking streams are 3 times the amount of viewers. Now, mind you, I also get the weirdos that come in and ask me to show them my belly button. But really, for the most part, the cooking streams, I'm not even kidding. And if he hasn't gone into you ladies' streams yet, he will go in because he makes his way around. Belly button guy, yeah. Belly button guy. Can you just
belly button guy?
It starts with it's 3 questions. It's like, do you have an innie or an outie? Okay, that's innocent enough. Can you point on your shirt, dress, whatever, where your belly button is? Okay. Can you point under your dress, shirt, where your belly button is? I'm like, no.
Yeah, when he hasn't came in anymore to me because he asked me, "Can I see your belly button?" And I asked him, "Can I see your wallet?"
Well, that's the thing. As soon as somebody's like, you know what, you're gonna have to sub for a picture of her belly button, he's gone. But honestly, so I did a cake stream yesterday. I made this cake. It's like, like it's got Jello in the middle of it. It looks like a pool. I did this whole thing, and I had 3 times the amount of viewers than when I'm sitting around playing a game. So lately, it's just I want to do that kind of stuff, and I watch primarily. Like I'll go in and see people, but the streams that I want to watch are travel streams myself. I want to see somebody walking down the streets of Thailand because I don't travel. So that's the only way I'm going to get to see that stuff. So I encourage people to do IRL streams because, people that can't leave because of whatever their circumstances are or can't travel or whatever, that like just seeing, you don't have to like dox yourself, but just seeing like your favorite spot that people wouldn't be able to be like, okay, they're in this city, this state, like just showing pretty things or pretty rivers or waterfalls or stuff like that. People get into that. You jump up hundreds of viewers because you're doing that. So, but I think the thing is
over doxing himself right now, y'all.
Like, yeah. Like I feel like you gotta start off when you're first starting. You should be playing something that you're comfortable with, or that you're good at, or that you can have some funny content.
It brings you out of your shell, exactly.
But once you have people that are coming back, and then I feel like then you need to start getting a little bit out of your comfort zone. But that's just my opinion. If you want to play COD for 17 hours straight, then by all means, if that makes you happy, that's fantastic. But on that note, Nell, I will say that Black Country Gaming comes into my chat pretty often, and we were talking, and she said that you have all kinds of tips. I was telling her I was doing some cosplays last year, and the wigs are like basically suffocating and pinching my head. And she said, talk to Nell. She knows all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I think you would do very well with especially the lady streamers if you did some stuff like tips for that kind of thing, and your makeup is always on point. And if you did how to on makeup streams, I bet you'd have a ton of ladies doing that.
I want to start my streams by doing my face and then getting into whatever else.
Yeah,
I do my face before I get on stream, so I'm like, just start it then.
I think showing the techniques and, for your eyeliner and your eyeshadow and even the colors, maybe you could even your favorite cosmetic company, if you're doing that, maybe you can get branded with them if you're buying it anyway. You know,
Right.
might as well sponsor it. But that's just an idea. So
Girl,
on to you.
Yeah.
On to you, Foxy.
We right here, Queen.
I got you.
Foxy. Foxy.
Like I said, I just played.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say
just
Foxy
play what I
answers
want.
Yeah.
Foxy answer that question.
Yeah, crazy. Then we got Metal Chicken and Tay and War.
Yeah.
No, I 1000% agree with everybody else. Only time I kind of change it up to what the audience is if I'm streaming with, like, I'm in a Discord or something with somebody.
Yes.
And we play something together, then I'll just switch over if I have the game.
Right.
But other than that, no, I'm going to do me. That's it.
That's a fact.
I'm here at the end of the day to grow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like the content, you like it. If you don't, type into browser what you want to see. I don't know what to tell you.
Right. Like you're not going to go to the gym with a corset on. You're going to go to the gym with the sweats on. You know what I mean? You're not going to go uncomfortable.
I mean,
you know
I might, bitch. Hold on.
She said I might go to the gym with the corset on. Being there, getting hernias in places you ain't supposed to have, Matt, because you was too tight.
Yeah.
Metal, do you have an answer? I'm not sure if she's with the baby. We'll come back to you. Tay.
Yes.
Tay. So Tay plays COD, y'all. Moving on. Word on.
I do play COD.
That's what he plays. That's what he loves. That's what he plays. That's what he streams. I don't know.
I don't know if it's what I love, but it's what
you
I
love. Hate it though. It's a good time and it's also a bad time at the same time. I know what you
mean.
And
he does tattoos.
Yeah, and I do.
When the 2:30 mark.
I'm actually working on getting another camera so I can tattoo on stream again.
Nice.
See. And in Dog?
Yeah. So
what the dog doing?
Couple things. I agree with Drew 100% earlier about the P word.
Shit,
Man, I'm a dad first and foremost. I got to stand up for my kids. I got to protect my kids. You know, and so I'm very protective about my community because I have a lot of children that come through my community that I built bonds with over the years, you know, through gaming and mental health, you know. And I think that's very important to protect that and their environment and their mental health. Moving on, changing names. Someone said something about changing names. I did a rebrand. I was WarXDog311. You'll see me shouting you out with the 311. You don't need to follow that channel. I can't get paid on that channel anymore. But it really frustrated me thinking, you could ask Butter. I would send him little funny stuff because I was really mad about not being able to get paid on the other channel. But I did do the rebrand, and we're growing. You know, at what are we 4 months now?
And then they unbanned your channel, and now you got two of them.
Yeah, I got two channels. Well, they didn't ban the channel. They just they changed. When everything happened to us, I lost the ability to
log
reach
in.
out to anybody in context, log in with my banking info. Couldn't reset it. I've done everything everyone asked, and at some point when I get a chance to message it personally and get to know them a little better, I'll have someone work with me so I can recoup it, and I will have 2 verified channels. But anyway, you know, the other question was, what about the games? You know, I'm a big Warzone player, but I'm a variety gamer, and occasionally you'll catch me jumping into other things. I love Warzone. I love the camaraderie, playing with Butter Brown and other people that I meet, you know, especially other content creators and doing collaborations. You know, and you're right about, I think, who said that she said that she felt uncomfortable with other, you know, content creators. And I think, you know, doing a new collaboration, there's always that water where you jump into. He's like, am I saying the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? You know, but you know, again, if you're yourself and being yourself all the time, you don't have to worry about being someone you're not in front of other people. Just be who you are. And if that content creator likes you, you know, I guarantee you're going to be back. Enjoy the game you're doing. Exactly. I agree. I'm an old skateboarder. I grew up skateboarding. I love Tony Hawk. You'll catch me busting out Tony Hawk, or you'll catch me in a World of Tanks game, you know? And I'm trying to switch it up a little bit because I do play other games. And now that I'm going to be a full-time content creator, I have time to play games I never got a chance to play before. I'm done. Thank you.
Salute.
Well, look at us wrapping it up. Okay.
Oh, right.
Hey, would y'all like one more question? Y'all want to hold on to next week?
I mean, it's 2:30. We'll do one more, and then that'll bring us to about 3:00 based on how many.
Happy streets, thank you, Sensei. Hey, let's go, man. How are you today?
You know what I mean?
37 followers away from 3K.
That was a shameless. Hold on. That wasn't a question. That was a shameless plug, sir. You ain't slick.
Yeah, Mike. All right, look. How do you choose? No, what tips do you have for new streamers to stand out on Kick's platform? Not just for them, but for them to stand out.
Be yourself. Just be yourself. Network.
Be yourself.
And network.
Don't
and we're not talking emotes.
Don't
network.
Be flaky and
actually get to know people.
Like, you putting your voice out there is everything.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Collaborate.
Also
collaborate.
Yeah, I think stepping out of your comfort zone.
Yes.